Oh, I like this one. I have a saying, a hug a day keeps the devil away. Do you know that without hugs and touch, babies die? You know what we discovered in Roots of Disease? That eczema, even in adults, is the product of a child not being loved and nurtured and breastfed as a baby and touched. Do we have that picture of that child? Let me show you a case history recently in the past 2 or 3 years of a child that developed eczema because a mother refused. I want you to take a good look at this picture. They brought this child to a conference that I did in Boston. They had this child in a stroller, and this is exactly what the child looked like. I knew exactly why the child had eczema. It was because of the sin of a parent. The child was bearing the curse of rejection of a parent. I didn't know which one. It turned out it was the mother. The mother didn't want a boy, she wanted a daughter. And when she got this boy, she wouldn't bond, she refused to breastfeed the child, she wouldn't bond, wouldn't hold the child, wouldn't talk to it, rejected it, and this is the fruit of it. I talked to an adult the other day in their 80s with adult eczema, and in the case history from childhood, was never nurtured or loved by a parent or the mother. If a child is taken from the womb, according to statistics, and is nurtured and loved by the mother and breastfed, touch, nurturing, talked to, loved, that asthma is prevented in that child for the first 10 years of its life. Things to think about. When I bumped into this family, it was the mother. Go to the next picture. Here's mom and baby 30 days later. Folks, this is a modern day miracle. The child has never had eczema ever again. The mother repented to God, but she took the child. She held the child, who doesn't even understand English yet, and began to repent to the child and release the child from rejection from a mother. Begin to release the child, begin to talk to the child, begin to relate to the child, begin to do everything she should have done. And God came, and this is the healing that came from the conversion of a mother. Isn't that a beautiful picture? This is cause and effect. This is how we think. We have to start thinking like spiritual beings, not like animals. I like what the Anglican bishop said about this whole thing that's happening in the earth today about gender confusion. Well, at least the animals know the difference. I'm going to take that down and go back to the original chart. I'm just quoting the Anglican bishop, nice to me. Hugs. Even a simple touch can reduce the heart rate and lower blood pressure. Touch also stimulates the release of endorphins, the body's natural pain suppressors. What do you think about that? Touch can improve immune function, increase the ability to concentrate, lowers anxiety, has positive effects on colic, hyperactivity, diabetes, and migraines. Touch is one of the most important